Hello my loves and welcome to your Leo Flow, a radiant practice in our year-long Zodiac Series. Before we begin, you may like to have a bolster, a couple of pillows or folded blanket nearby. We will use them later on in our final relaxation. We'll begin in a comfortable kneeling seat. If this doesn't feel right for your body today, you're always welcome to sit on a cushion or bolster. Place a blanket beneath your knees or choose any seat that allows you to feel both supported and at ease. Allow your hands to rest softly on your thighs and gently lengthen through your spine, as though the crown of your head is being drawn toward the sky. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. And let it go with ease through your mouth. Again, breathing in and breathing out, allowing yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Amazing. Today we step into the realm of Leo, the realm of the sun, of warmth, of courage, and of the light that lives within each of us. Leo is often associated with confidence, courage, and radiance. But perhaps true confidence isn't about becoming someone more. Perhaps it's simply remembering who you've been all along. Like the sun, your light doesn't have to earn its place in the sky. It doesn't compare itself to the moon or the stars. It simply rises, sharing its warmth with everything it touches. So as you move through today's practice, I invite you to let that be your intention. To express yourself with the same effortless confidence as the sun rising each morning. To allow your inner light to shine freely. Take one more deep, nourishing inhale. As you exhale, slowly allow your right ear to drift toward your right shoulder. Simply letting gravity do the work, creating space along the left side of your neck. Imagine the warmth of this morning sun gently touching this side of your body, melting away any tension you've been carrying. If it feels nice, you might stay here or perhaps bring your right fingertips slightly to the side of your head. Not to pull, but simply to offer a little more weight. One more deep inhale. And exhale completely as you slowly lift your head back through center. Notice if one side feels a little more soft, a little lighter. Then, as you are ready, let your left ear drift toward your left shoulder. Again, allow your shoulders to stay relaxed, your jaw soft, your breath steady. Each exhale creating a little more ease. Each inhale inviting a little more space. Perhaps imagining the sunlight spreading gently across your neck and shoulders, warming every muscle. One final breath here. And slowly return to center. From here, inhale as you sweep your arms up toward the sky, reaching long through your fingertips. Feel your spine lengthen, your heart gently lift. As you exhale, lower your right fingertips to the mat beside you and reach your left arm up and overhead, creating a long spacious arc through the left side of your body. Keep both sitting bones rooted, allowing the stretch to travel from your left fingertips all the way down to your left hip. Imagine golden sunlight pouring through your fingertips, spreading warmth through every rib, awakening every space it touches. On your next inhale, rise back through center, both arms reaching toward the sky once more. Exhale as your left fingertips find the mat and sweep your right arm up overhead, lengthening through the right side of your body now. Breathe deeply. Feel yourself like a sunflower turning effortlessly toward the light, allowing your heart to stay open and your breath to remain soft. Inhale to rise back to center. And as you exhale, gently lower your hands to your thighs. Inhale, open your arms into cactus shape, lifting through your heart and drawing your shoulder blades softly together. Feel your chest broaden. Imagine the sun shining effortlessly in every direction. Just like the sun, your light isn't something you have to force. It simply radiates. With this inhale, allow your heart to shine outward, sharing kindness, warmth, joy, courage, and compassion. As you exhale, round gently through your spine, drawing your chin toward your chest, as your arms wraps around an imaginary sun, gathering its light close to your heart. Inhale, heart opens, cactus arms sharing your light freely. Exhale, rounding softly, embracing the radiant sun before you. Continue flowing with your own breath. For your final round, take your deepest inhale yet. Open your heart, lift your gaze. Let yourself shine just as the sun does, freely, warmly, and without asking for permission. As you exhale, instead of embracing the sun before you, wrap your arms around yourself. Close your eyes. Notice the golden sun you've been reaching towards slowly melting into your heart. Its warmth becomes your warmth. Its light becomes your light. Until there's no longer sun to hold. Because you remember, you've always carried it within you, your own inner sun. A light that has never asked you to prove your worth. A light that has never needed permission to shine. A light that remains through every season, every cloud, every moment of doubt. It cannot be earned. It cannot be lost. It has always been and will always be a part of who you are. When you're ready, gently release your arms, bring your hands back to your thighs. Place your hands down onto the mat now and make your way into tabletop. Spread your fingers wide, pressing firmly into the earth beneath you. Keep your core gently engaged, your spine long, your breath smooth and steady. Imagine yourself embodying the quiet strength of a lion. Now tuck your toes under and allow your knees to hover just a few centimeters above the mat, coming into bear pose. Stay here for 10, a number often associated with Leo. 9, 8, 7, 6, feeling the warmth building within you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower your knees back to the mat. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. From your tabletop, find a long neutral spine. Press firmly into your hands, keeping your hips level. Extend your right leg straight back behind you. Flex your foot and reach long through your heel, creating one long line from the crown of your head to your lifted heel. Imagine the strength of a lion, grounded through its paws, strong through its center. From here we'll find 10 taps together. So as you exhale, gently tap your right toes down to the mat. Inhale, lift your leg back to hip height. Continue like this for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your leg lifted for one final breath. And then with confidence, draw your right knee in toward your chest and step your right foot all the way between your hands, coming into a low lunge, perhaps using your hand to help it arrive if needed. Take a moment to adjust your stance, making sure your front knee stacks over your ankle. As you inhale, sweep your arms high toward the sky, lifting proudly through your heart. Like a lion stepping forward with confidence, allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Exhale in your foundation. Then tuck your back toes under, and with your next inhale, press firmly into your feet and slowly lift your back knee away from the earth, rising into your high lunge. Reach your fingertips toward the sky. Lift through your heart. Feel the strength in your legs, the steadiness beneath you, and the spaciousness across your heart. As you exhale, pivot your back heel down so it becomes parallel to the short edge of the mat, opening your hips and chest toward the long edge of your mat, coming into Warrior 2. Arms coming out to a T shape in line with your shoulders. Adjust your stance if needed, making sure your front knee tracks over your second or third toe. Press firmly into the outer edge of your back foot. Reach actively through both arms as though someone is gently drawing your fingertips in opposite directions. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Let your gaze rest softly beyond your front fingertips. A true lion does not need to announce its strength. It simply knows it. Rooted, steady, open-hearted. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, slide your back hand gently down your back leg and reach your front arm up and overhead, finding your reverse warrior. Keep bending deep into your front knee. Lift through the left side of your waist. Allow your chest to stay open toward the sky. Take one more expansive inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel your hands back down to the mat. Pivot once to the ball of your back foot and slowly lower your back knee with control, returning to your low lunge. Take a slow inhale, lengthening your spine from the crown of your head to your tailbone. As you exhale, gently send your hips back toward your heels, returning to your comfortable kneeling seat. Rest your hands softly on your thighs. Close your eyes for just a moment if that feels good. Notice the warmth moving through your body, the quiet confidence growing within your heart. Take a slow breath in, reach your arms up overhead, lengthening through your spine. As you exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee and your right fingertips behind you. Gently begin to twist toward the right. Allow the twist to begin from your waist, then your ribs, then your shoulders, finally letting your gaze follow if it feels comfortable for your neck. With every inhale, grow a little taller. With every exhale, perhaps explore the twist just a little more. Inhale, come back through center, arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the left. Keep your shoulders soft, your jaw relaxed, your breath smooth and steady. Good. Release on an inhale, reaching your arms back up. Exhale as you allow them to descend gracefully. Let's move on to the second side now. So when you're ready, place your hands onto the mat and find your way back into tabletop. Again, spread your fingers wide, pressing evenly through both palms. Find a long neutral spine. This time, extend your left leg long behind you. Flex your foot, reaching through your heel, while keeping your hips square to the mat. Root down through both hands. Engage your core. Imagine the quiet confidence of the lion once more. We'll move together for 10. So exhale, gently tap your left toes down to the mat. Inhale, lift your leg back to hip height. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your leg lifted. Take a deep breath in. And then slowly draw your left knee toward your chest, rounding gently through your spine as you shift your weight forward. Press firmly into your hands, and when you're ready, step your left foot all the way between your hands, using your hand to help if needed. Take a moment to find your foundation. Front knee stacked over your ankle, back knee lowering softly to the earth. When you're ready, inhale, sweep your arms high, coming into your low lunge. Lift proudly through your heart. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, tuck your back toes under, press firmly into both feet, and with your next inhale, lift your back knee, rising into your high lunge. Reach through your fingertips. Draw your lower ribs in gently. Feel the strength in your legs and the openness across your heart. You are both grounded and rising. Take another deep inhale. As you exhale, pivot your back heel down, opening into Warrior 2. Stretch your arms wide, reaching through your fingertips in opposite directions. Press firmly into the outer edge of your back foot and bend deeply into your front knee. Let your gaze rest softly beyond your front fingertips. Stand with quiet confidence, not because you have something to prove, but because you have remembered who you are. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, slide your back hand down your back leg, reaching your front arm up and overhead, finding your reverse warrior. Keep your front knee bent, lift through your side body, open your heart toward the sky. One more full inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands back down to the mat, pivoting onto the ball of your back foot, slowly lowering your back knee, returning to your low lunge. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently sink your hips back toward your heels, returning to your comfortable kneeling seat. Allow your hands to rest on your thighs. Take a moment to notice the warmth you created, the strength you have awakened, the courage you've embodied. Perhaps your inner sun feels just a little brighter now. And with that warmth, let's explore a breath inspired by Leo's spirit. This is known as lion's breath, a playful yet powerful breathing practice inviting us to release tension, let go of self-consciousness, and make space for our authentic voice to be heard. You might choose to remain sitting upright with your hands resting on your knees, or if it feels good in your body, lean forward slightly and place your palms firmly on the mat in front of you, spreading your fingers wide like the strong paws of a lion. Whichever variation you choose, allow your spine to stay long and your heart open. We'll begin by taking a deep breath in through the nose. Then, as you breathe out, open your mouth as wide as you comfortably can. Stretch your tongue out toward your chin. Lift your gaze toward the space between your eyebrows or toward the sky, and let the breath leave your body with a long, audible sigh. It might feel a little silly at first, but that's part of the practice. Lion's breath invites us to let go of the fear of how we look, how we sound, or what others might think. Instead, we simply give ourselves permission to be fully present. So whenever you're ready, take a deep, nourishing inhale through your nose. Fill your lungs completely. And exhale. Again, take a deep inhale, drawing in courage. And exhale with lion's breath. One final round. Take your deepest breath yet. Feel your heart expand like the rising sun. And exhale. Releasing, softening, remembering. Your light was never meant to be hidden. Slowly allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Relax your face. Notice the spaciousness you've created. Like the lion, your strength doesn't come from how loudly you roar. It comes from the courage to be fully, authentically yourself. From your kneeling seat, gently make your way down onto your belly. Allow your legs to extend long behind you, letting the tops of your feet rest on the mat. Bring your forearms down in front of you, placing your elbows directly beneath your shoulders with palms resting softly on the earth. Press gently into the forearms, lifting through your height. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Allow your shoulders to melt away from your ears. Feel your chest broaden, creating spaciousness across your collarbones. There's no need to force the back bend. Instead, imagine your heart naturally reaching toward the warmth of the sun. For the next few breaths, imagine yourself embodying the quiet majesty of a lion or a lioness resting beneath the golden sun. Leo carries many beautiful gifts. A heart that loves generously. A spirit that creates with passion. A warmth that makes others feel welcome. A joyful light that inspires those around it. But like every sign, Leo also invites us to notice where those gifts may fall out of balance. Sometimes confidence can become the need to prove ourselves. Sometimes passion can burn so brightly that we forget to rest. Sometimes a strong sense of self can make it difficult to soften, to listen, or to change direction. Notice if any of this resonates with you today. Not with judgment, only with curiosity. Because every shadow is simply a light waiting to be remembered. Take a slow breath into your heart, and as you exhale, release the need to prove your worth. You do not have to earn your place beneath the sun. Just like the lion, you already belong. Rest here for one final breath. You are strong enough to be gentle, confident enough to be humble, radiant enough to let others shine beside you. From your Sphinx pose, gently lower your chest back down to the mat. Rest your forehead on the backs of your hands for just a moment, allowing your body to soften. Then extend your right arm out to the side, bringing it in line with your shoulder, your palm resting on the mat. Place your left hand beside your chest. Whenever you're ready, press gently into your left hand and slowly roll onto your right side, allowing your left foot to step behind you for support if that feels comfortable. Allow your breath to guide you, perhaps closing your eyes here. Feel the gentle opening across the front of your right shoulder, through the chest and into your heart space. One more slow breath here. Then gently roll back through center, taking a moment to notice the difference between the two sides. When you are ready, extend your left arm out beside you, bringing it in line with your shoulder. Place your right hand beside your chest and slowly roll onto your left side, perhaps stepping your right foot behind you for support. Again, only moving as far as feels comfortable. Allow your body to soften around the stretch. And just notice if this side tells a different story. Breathe deeply. We'll stay here for 1 minute as well. Take one final breath here. Then slowly release and begin to make your way into your final resting pose. If you have a bolster, a couple of pillows, or folded blanket nearby, you might like to place it lengthwise beneath your spine, allowing your heart to gently open toward the sky with your head comfortably supported. Let your arms rest softly beside you, your palms turned upward, as though you're ready to receive the warmth of the sun. If a traditional Shavasana feels better in your body today, know that it is just as beautiful. Take any final movements you need, and when you're ready, close your eyes and become completely still. Take a slow breath in and a long, gentle breath out. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Return to your normal breathing pattern, and perhaps with every breath, imagine the first rays of the morning sun begin to reach you. The warmth touches your feet, your legs, your hips, your belly and your hands, up through your arms and ribs, into your heart, your neck, your head, and for a moment you simply receive. And suddenly you realize the warmth isn't coming from above. It is rising from within, from the very center of your heart. A small golden light begins to glow. With every breath it grows a little brighter. This is your inner sun, the place within you where love never runs dry, where courage quietly waits, where creativity longs to be expressed, where joy has always belonged. No disappointment can extinguish it. No comparison can diminish it. No opinions can take it away. Because this light was never given to you. It has always been you. Rest in that knowing. Allow yourself to feel its warmth, spreading through your chest, flowing through every part of your body. If it feels right, repeat these affirmations silently to yourself. I honor the light within me. I lead with courage and love. I shine without fear. I am enough, exactly as I am. I honor the light within me. I lead with courage and love. I shine without fear. I am enough, exactly as I am. Begin to deepen your breath ever so gently, inviting a little more movement back into your body. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the warmth within your heart, the quiet steadiness beneath your breath. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, perhaps circling your wrist and your ankles. If your body asks for a stretch, reach your arms overhead, lengthening from your fingertips all the way down to your toes. Take your time. Take one final grateful breath, honoring yourself for showing up today. And whenever you feel ready, press gently into your hands and slowly rise into a comfortable seated position, allowing your hands to meet at your heart. Let's honor our practice with a final nourishing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. May you walk through the world with courage in your heart, warmth in your soul, and the quiet confidence to let your inner sun shine.